think what it comes down to is when you spend so much time out of school, and even if it's only a year or if it's 15 years, you kind of start to lose, I don't want to say hope, but you really start to think, well, that was in the past, oh well, who cares, I don't need the education. My name is Cynthia L. I just moved to the Atlanta area back in November of 2012, and then shortly after that, I met Dr. who has been great by leading me back into school and giving me the second opportunity, I guess you could say, that very. And I called and set up an appointment and went in and met her at her office, talked to her for quite a while, and I guess you could say we pretty much clicked. She offered something to me I didn't think was available, and I'm going through it, and I love it. I have family, and I needed to pursue and do something better for myself that was going to last in longevity in order to raise a family and provide what I needed to for others. EEP, for me, it seemed like it was easy to get involved, and then I started classes, which I really look forward to doing, and I'm involved now, and I plan on continuing school from here on out as far as I can do it, as long as I can do it. My last semester was a little trying, but great. I had taken many years off, I guess you could say, from high school to now. I took psychology, which I made a B on, goals, priorities, and attitudes, which I did achieve an A. And I'm currently finishing up my science, which I plan to get an A. I feel really good about the grades and what I've done so far. I'm proud of myself, and I didn't know that I could do it, but I did. And I'm not done yet, but I'll do it.
My name is Elvis Campbell, and I was introduced to EEP through my fiance. She inspired me to go back, think about going back to school. Through EEP, I learned how to do many things that regular students, I couldn't do. It's opened up many doors that was closed. It made me reach deep down and like I said, when I was in school, I just pick out something, I got it. But it made me sit down here, read the whole thing out, and I understood more better. I think I got 3 B's in the A, I think. Right? Very proud, very proud. Right now, I got an album that I have written. My church, they struggling, trying to get their own building. So I'm putting everything up front. I'm paying for everything. Then I'm gonna donate it to the church. When the sales, all the sales go to the church, not to me.
Hi, my name is Patricia Edwards. My 2 sons are grown. I have no grandkids, and I've been working at my job for over 20 years at this wing place, and I want my own. So I was like, well, I need to get more education, and I just happened to be at a food place or whatever, and I met Dr. Peoples. I was sitting there talking to another lady about I need to go back to school, I don't have the money and stuff, and I don't make money at my job, enough money. And up and behold, Dr. Peoples leans over and says, hi, I can get you into school. And it's through my program, EEP. And Dr. Peoples came over and started talking to me about getting back in school, no matter how old I am. When I first started, I was like, I can't do this. This is crazy. I am years old, trying to do something that, it was crazy. I was very, very, very afraid to start these classes. Once I did start, I just tried to mentally, sit myself down and say, okay, you can do this, take your time, focus, and if you can't, come on. I've been in EEP for over 2 years, year and a half, 2 years. I'm in my 4th semester. I'm learning a lot and I'm having fun. EEP helps me with everything that I need as far as when I have questions of trying to understand something in my classes, financially or anything, whatever. They're there to help me, and I'm really enjoying myself. My English class, I got an A. In my history class, which I didn't even like in high school, I got an A. My computer classes, whatever, recently, I got a B, but in the past, it was C or whatever, it kind of scared me. But I realized I have to learn because I don't know that much about technology, But it's getting better and better. My last semester, I got a C and 3 A's. A C, and 3 A's. I can't wait until I do graduate. Then again, I rather wait. I'm enjoying it too much being in the class. Through EP, I'm enjoying it too much. And every time I think of something else I want to do, like I said, I can just call them and okay, we're gonna look into that. We'll see if we can get you into this, whatever. Like I said, they're always there. And I recommend everybody to get in touch with EP.
Okay, my name is Ramon Wilson, and I found out about the EEP program through a family member, and it took a while for me to get back in school because I always thought I said I'd never go to college, but I decided I'd go anyway because I had a lot of time on my hands, so I started back going to school. Any questions that I had, I was able to get help with. Most of my classes online, they was pretty, some classes were hard, some of them were easy. I ain't really got no complaints about it. I like the online classes better than coming on campus. I hurt my leg, I'm on crutches, so it was a lot easier for me. So I have to do a lot of moving around, but everything was pretty cool. I say communication and concept was a little challenging for me. Yeah, communication and concept. But I had a lot of stuff wrote down on paper, and I had so much stuff going in my personal life at the time. I wasn't at the computer enough where I was able to put everything in there, but the second time around, I did everything I could to put my best foot forward, and that's what I did. So I stayed up late nights, whatever I had to do to get it done, so that's what I did. I surprised myself, really. I knew I was going to do better, but I didn't know I was going to do it as well as I did, but that was pretty good, though. I got all B's in 1 C. I think it's a stepping stone for somebody that really want to learn and really want to go to school. But it's all up to that person, really. Your mind got to be all the way there. So I also had thoughts about opening up me a business, some type of restaurant or barbecue business or something like that, because I like to barbecue. So it's just a couple thoughts I had. So I'm not for sure yet. I still got other things I'm thinking about. So.
Everybody is probably a little bit different with their background and why they decide to continue or go back to school.
Everybody just needs to take this course. You'll be surprised.
It's great. I'm telling you, she's there. They help you.
Anybody you need is a phone call away.
They make sure you get in, and they make sure that you understand what you're doing when you get in there and stuff, and they got your back when you're slacking or whatever, you know what I'm saying?